Looks good. Hello everyone. Today I invited Jamil to ask for very short questions about entrepreneurship and GIS and being geoinformatic and success in that. So let me give a quick intro. So we met with Jamil here in Dubai. He's running community 24/6/9 and his startup name is Ahoy. But a bit deeper about like how he came from geoinformatics to Ahoy and how GIS systems participating in your life. I think Jamil will say to us in a few words to inspire you guys to do geoinformatics further and scale in that field.
Yeah, I mean, for me, when I was studying, I didn't want to study something that would restrict me in a certain vertical or domain. And this is what got me driven towards geoinformatics. Plus, I've been coding since I was 8. So that even made me love it even more. And then the killer bit for me was remote sensing because I always had a lot of fascination about satellites, curvature correction, orbiting, and all those different calculations and equations about it. And first time I actually took a course for geoinformatics, it was a disaster. The professor didn't like me. He was an adjacent professor from Stuttgart, and he didn't like me at all. And the first thing they teach you is what? Line, polyline, dot. The type of players, right?
Yes.
So he really didn't like me at all, and he didn't want me to take the course as well. But I persevered, and in almost 2 semesters, I became probably one of his best students. And maybe I did things that he didn't teach us as well, especially that at that time it was VB code, and then it became .NET C#.
Okay.
But I'm talking about specifically ArcGIS.
Yes.
And then I went QGIS and I expanded a bit more. But the idea was I started consulting while studying, and this is how it helped me open up new horizons. I've been an entrepreneur way before college, since I was 14. My first exit when I was 16. But it was a big shift for me when I created something to mitigate seismic disasters.
Mm-hmm.
Full system, but the base was built on GIS and GIS data. The research that I've done led me to OR. I went to OR. I discovered a few things that haven't been used in conjunction with spatial analysis. And I saw a new idea there, which basically inspired me to start Ahoy, my current startup, which is a unicorn today. And we are in 86 countries. So what Ahoy does is we platformized GIS in APIs and SDKs, but we also help a lot of software engineers do a lot of spatial analysis without them even knowing that it's happening. So it basically is machine learning orchestration and AI that is basically saving the developer time instead of writing some logic to solve a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So it's happening, and our domain is anything that has space and movement. So it started with that, and then it developed even now to even go to virtual movement, such as in networks, cables, and data packets and stuff like that.
Okay, I understood. I hope that you guys also understood that geoinformatics doesn't mean that you should be someone's employee. You can start your own business in a solving problem. I assume that each of us has an amazing course product or diploma product that you are developing. Just try to think in a way of monetizing that, right? To find a way how it can become a business.
If you love something, you're going to be very good at it. And I love this. And geoinformatics has data science, has even symbology and the way you display
yes,
data.
It's also design in the maps.
Exactly. Statistics, OR, photogrammetry alone is computer vision.
Yes.
So it has a lot of different fields together. There's a lot of avenues to monetize, to start your own thing as an entrepreneur. The number of problems in the world that are unsolved today is huge, and you can build, instead of solving a problem being a consultant or having a job with someone, in my opinion, build the tool that can solve that problem for so many people. You can make more money and help a lot more people at the same time. It's way better than working for someone. We have a huge shortage of people who are capable of processing spatial information or geospatial information. Since GIS came out, we always had a global shortage of geoinformatics engineers. So if you study the field, in my opinion, you would always get somewhere, whether it's a job or it's quite a safe path that to follow, but you need to love what you're doing.
Absolutely, I totally agree. So let geoinformatics be with you, and you will find your way how to execute that and achieve whatever you are.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jamil.
Thank you. Thank you.